Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Oceans Reviews here. So last night I went and done some late night shopping. I went to JB-HI-FI and CEX and I wanted to show you what I got. So what I got last night, I just went and picked up a few things that caught my eye and I just wanted to share with you guys. Obviously, Spider-Man No Way Home came out, I think, on Wednesday of this week in Australia. I was a bit disappointed because I wasn't able to get the Steelbook. It seems like they didn't really allocate much stock for the Steelbook of Spider-Man, so I wasn't able to get it, which is okay, I suppose. I mean, if it pops up again, I'll probably buy it. I'll double dip and I'll get the second copy, I think. But yeah, what can you do? You know, these things happen. I probably should have pre-ordered it, but yeah, I just didn't. I thought, to be honest, they would have had Steelbooks ready for release day, as most new releases do. But they didn't have anything like that. So I'm not sure if they're going to put them out or not. But anyway, I'm going to go through the pickups that I got at CEX. I got some pretty cool deals. Some movies that I kind of like. And so first movie I got at CEX was The Hangover. 2-movie collection. So this is number 1 and number 2. I think number 1 and number 2 are the only ones that you should own. Number 3 is a bit, it's okay. It's kind of average, but for $4, you know, that's pretty good for 2 movies. So double combo pack, just, you know, got them both, which is what you want, you know. So yeah, The Hangover, really cool. So that was a good pickup, I think. Also, I got an animated film. Normally I don't really pick up animated films, but I really like this film and I used to watch it a lot. I don't know, for some reason it had a lot of rewatch value for me. And that is Surf's Up. So it's kind of like, I think, an underrated animated film, this one. And I'm pretty sure when I saw it, I think I saw somewhere that it might have been out of print. So that's why I picked it up as well, because I don't even think you can buy this anymore, at least in Australia. I read somewhere about that. But other than that, I really enjoy this movie. I love Surf's Up. It's definitely one I'm happy to have in the collection. Definitely a fun animated film, that one. And the next movie I got from CEX was Split. So this one was very good. I really enjoyed this. What's his name? James McAvoy. He just how he acts out all of his personalities. He does it so well. It's really enjoyable. It's a different take on sort of like just your typical, I guess, sort of thriller. Like, it's kind of like a thriller horror almost. I guess it's a bit of both, but it was really good. I really enjoyed this one. Definitely a watch. If you haven't seen this one already, definitely give this one a go. So I saw this, for $5 at CEX. And then I got a movie that I've only seen once, but I loved it the first time I watched it, and I really want to watch it again, so I picked it up. And that's Whiplash on Blu-ray. So this was $3.50 at my local CEX, and I thought, wow, it's a pretty good deal, so I picked it up and I was happy to have it. I really like Miles Teller. That's his name, right? Yeah, Miles Teller in this film. He plays a quite good role. But I'm excited to give this another watch because I really enjoyed it the first time around. So yeah, so that was my 4, I don't know, kind of like a small little stack, but my 4 pickups from CEX. I love going to CEX. Sometimes they have just some hidden gems and things just to get, you know. You never know what you're gonna find. You always find something just that you really want. And last night I went to JB-HI-FI and I had to get it. You know, even though they didn't have the Steelbook, I had to get it. But I didn't get the 4K. I got the Blu-ray. Here's why. So I don't, for starters, I don't have a 4K player yet, but also I don't really like the design of the case. Like, I don't like the design that they went for on the 4K version. And for some reason in Australia, new releases, they don't sell 4Ks with slipcovers, which they usually do in the States, but here you just don't get that for some reason, at least at JB-HI-FI. So I just decided for now just to go with the regular Blu-ray to add to my collection, which I don't mind, you know, as long as I own the film. I'm very excited to revisit this one again. If I do come across a steelbook at some point, I'll probably double dip and get that as well, but you know, what can you do? So yeah, I paid $30 for this release day. I think the 4K was like, yeah, $40, so $10 extra. But I just settled for the Blu-ray. I kind of like the art style on this one just a bit better. Like it just makes sense, at least in a way for me. I don't know, it's just better to look at, I suppose. The DVD is also the same art style for this one as well. But yeah, so that's what I picked up last night at CEX and JB-HI-FI. We got Spider-Man, we got some, you know, Whiplash, Split, you know, all that sort of stuff. I'm keen to give some of these movies a revisit. But yeah, so those are my pickups. I hope recently you guys have been liking the videos I've been putting out. I've got a few more ideas in the making for what I want to do. I think in my next couple of videos I'm going to do a top 10. So my personal favorite top 10 movies of all time. I want to share with you guys, you know, what my favorite movies are. I'm also going to do a video for Stallone month. So Ken over at the Mid-Level Media channel, he organizes these sort of monthly things, monthly kind of like themed like movie things, and you can make a video or just some sort of content and get involved. And so I'm gonna make something for that as well in the coming weeks, I suppose. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm thinking. I need to watch some more Stallone films. But other than that, guys, that was just my little pickup video. I just wanted to share with you what I bought from CEX and JB-HI-FI. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.